Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight, it's time!
Whoa! Here we go, people. How you doing? What's going on? I am the Spizzo, the Governor Giveaways, ANG. Let's do it. How is everybody doing today? You can be way quieter. Good Lord. I'm a little upset. I'm personally offended by it. Arlindo! How's it going, my man? How you been? What you been up to? Oh, grinds and gravy, baby. Let's get it. Might as well just like get right into it. Do a little shoreway, a little warm up shoreway. We'll see what we need to do after that. I don't know what we're gonna get into today. Like, I do have some jonesing for some shooting some people. I'm not gonna lie. So we might have to do a little bit of Counter-Strike at some point, you know. But we'll see what we get into. I gotta do a little bit of my grinding, you know. Grind time, baby. Prime time, grind time. Woo! What you been up to? You been playing anything? Anyone find anything since, what? I played on, was it Tuesday? Wednesday? The janitor! My man. Yeah, what's the sitch? What's going on here? You know? Get out of here, you tree bitch. Over here thinking you're tree beard. Fucking pretender, dude. Pretender, bruh. Birdie found a scorn. That is a good one to get, baby. That is a big, big congrats over to Murdy. I like that. Scorn is a jam and a half if you didn't have it. It's one of those like game changers. Like that bitch works at Transcendent. Let's get that, and then we'll pop our PEDs. We'll get this game going. It'll be nice. Bane of Immortals yesterday. Ooh. That was alright. Not a huge fan of the Bane of Immortals. Nothing against it, per se, but I don't find it to be one I go to, personally. But, you know, I do have a couple to choose from. One or two, you know. So we'll do some Lost Relics until like life tells us otherwise, you know. There'll be a call-in. I put a I don't know if you guys know those like Glade plugins. I put one of those in my office, and I apparently like did not realize like how serious this was gonna be in here, and it smells like the Glade plugins like right here, like I'm wearing it like Bane, you know. It was good smells you wanted. But it's a little much. It's slightly a vapor choke. It's not an unpleasant smell though, so I guess that's a small consolation, but yeah, it's a little much. Not gonna lie. That's okay though. We'll get through this, you know? These are the type of tough situations I have in life that I have to deal with on a regular basis. And I don't know how I get through them, let me tell you. Ooh. You're gonna get me like that? Come on, man. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah. Come get him. Oh yeah, fuck him up. Don't get me. Don't get me. I'm kind of your friend. I'm not at all, but don't attack me. Attack the other guy. Hi. Bye. You lose. But yeah, man. I gotta get. I'm feeling it tonight. I feel like I'm gonna get something good. I think I'm gonna get a legendary. Though, as always, we'll do some giveaways. We got a shitload of cosmetics to give away. I don't know if the last ones got delivered yet, but I do know I am still on the hunt for an individual player. PSICO, Pisco. He didn't accept my friend request on Discord. He doesn't want to be friends with me, so I can't give him his item. So if anybody knows that player, you know what to do. Tell them they gotta accept my friend request. I thought everybody wanted to be friends with me. It's tough. It's a tough life. Yeah, we're gonna find an item night. We're so overdue. And I'm not gonna get one of those stupid essences. I don't want it. I don't like it. Keep fighting him. Crypto Wizard! How you doing, brother? What's going on? Anybody playing anything new lately? Anything I should know about? Or is it still a barren wasteland of shit out there? No, big time payouts are pretty good. But I don't know if I'm ready to tackle that beast because unfortunately this one is my bread and butter, so this one keeps me coming back. Things in life. What do we got? Hold on. Things in life and looking at this game, nothing new. Hey, I feel you, man. The monotony of day to day. I'm supposed to be living vicariously through you guys, so it's kind of disappointing that no one has anything super exciting going on right now. For those of you who have been longtime viewers of the stream, Kevin is here today. And we all know Kevin occasionally likes to make an appearance down here. It's not like the puppy. Puppy's terrified of down here for some reason. This is where the dog fighting rig is. I have a highly lucrative golden retriever dog fighting bracket down here. So, you know, I don't blame him. Hardcore shit goes on downstairs. But maybe we'll check out, we'll look at, we'll see if there's some new games. We'll see if there's anything out there. I know that I gotta get spider tanks reinstalled because I do want to get down on some spider tanks again. That is a very fun game that I'm a big fan of. But no openings tonight unless we decide to buy some Counter-Strike boxes, which I'm not necessarily opposed to, but... give me that bundle of sticks. I'd rather have sticks than that. I was also told that by someone that they thought that I should have more going on in my background. Do you think that's true? Do I need to buy something for the couch? I have some Gala NFTs, but kinda... I can't see what it says. Shit games until now. What until now? Or is... Did Gala ever actually release that, tower defense one that they had a while ago? The color of my beard is enough. I appreciate that. I don't know about you, that was one that I fucking love tower defense games. I couldn't fully tell you why, but I do love them, man. They're a jam and a half to me. I don't know, we'll look at some shit. Maybe there'll be some random bullshit ass game that we want to get. Fortitude, yes! That is what I was talking about, exactly what it is. What's up, Lock Menace Mafia? Yeah, did Fortitude ever come out? I feel like I'm gonna turn you up because you guys try to steal my money, actually. Little sons of bitches. Get him. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me again. What is going on here? I don't feel like I don't think he helps me that much, actually. Let's after this dungeon, we'll go through and we'll see what we have to give away, and we'll fill out our cheat sheet. Yeah. Everybody's so scared of you. Fuck off, dude. Yeah, what do you know anything about Fortitude? Did it come out, or was it unfortunately like many blockchain games that just disappear into the ether of should've, would've, could've? I know there's something that wants me to buy something. A bronze bounty, buy something for 150 gold. Okay, let's try it. 150 gold. 150 gold. I'm not buying another ancient flask. Not today, not today. Virtual only here. A blank, but bananas. I'll buy one banana. No? I'm not buying a banana, apparently, yeah. That's okay. Let's buy a blood cone. How about that? Someone want to sell me one of those for that? Perfect. Thank you. Moving on. Alright, let's look at what we got to give away in our stash here. Slay monsters, complete an adventure. Oh, with range weapons? Okay, I can do that. I can do that. And cook some food. Oh, let's do 10K for you. Maybe we'll get something there. Yeah, if someone can look that up, if that game actually came out, I'll go fucking play that one. I'll give it a try. I love that shit. Alright, cosmetics. Let's pull up our sheet over here. All those people got turned in. What do we got? We have another Midnight Mischief. We'll save that one. We're not gonna do that one right now. Let's do one of these backpacks. Bravo skin backpack. Cosmetic. How much is that one? $6.89. Oh, what are we at? 11:10 already? Good God, man. Fucking A. Time's flying, baby. What else we got? Let's get people a trash can. Trashy treasure sack. Cosmetic. Yes. How much are you worth? $4.21. What else we got? I know some people probably want a cheeseburger. Grill Master's hat. Cosmetic. How much are you worth? $2.05. Not that good. I haven't been on Gala in a while, so not sure, but I think they're still developing it, so yeah. That thing's never coming. What are the things you guys seeing that you want given away? Festivity topper, I guess, can be put on there. Topper cosmetic. How much are you worth? $3.14. We can definitely do 2 of you. Not that anybody really cares. Tears, you, my friend, need to go down. Insert sales, insert sales, insert sales. Okay, there we go. All right, what else we got here? Suppose people probably want a refrigerated relic repository. Another cosmetic. What are you? 993. That's not a bad one. What else we got here? An avatar NFT. Are you talking about an outfit? I do have 2 more Bone Reapers. Bone Reaper outfit. How much do you cost? $5.92. We got 2 of you. There we go. We're good with that. Pop you guys down there. If that's what you mean. Last time I played Spider Tank was when I played with you, Spiz. You know it, baby. I'm sure we did really good. What do I have 2 of? Yeah, Bane of Immortals. No. I do have another Zigzag Zeal. That one ain't bad. No one really cares about the crown. What are you, Northern Nectar? That one ain't bad. Ring of the Wretched, whatever. Tears technically as an owner. We do have Tome of Tranquility. That's not a bad one. Relic, what are you worth? $8.92. Alrighty. Guess we do have the 4 horsemen. Is there anyone that needs the 4 horsemen? Or are these things just like perpetually held from me? We have any double down weapons? I guess a firelight falchion. I don't know if anybody actually cares about one of those. Oh, we do have 2 star callers. There's star caller. Is it star caller with a K? No, star caller with a. Oh, weapon. How much are you? 2,577. And what else we got? We have 2 of the Dark Torment. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Weapon. How much are you? 16. 32. Alright. Cavalier Crusader. Eh. Guess that's kind of where we're at here. I feel like that's a little bit more than enough, right? Got 1 or 2 things to get out. All right. You guys want rate Petty? Come on, man. Petty, what are you doing? You come join me on chat. ANG community chat per usual for us there. Nah, created one. Any new to Lost Relics in here? Yeah, if there's anybody who's a low level on Lost Relics. Packing up the house at the moment. You moving again? Where you going, man? Are you moving here? Are you the new neighbors? Because that would be pretty agreeable. Sure, let's pump that on there. Resist concussion, yeah, let's take that too. What else we got here? Range damage for 6 minutes, why not? We'll grab those two. I don't know if we're gonna do that whole fucking thing, but we'll see here. Again, NAFAM, we finally moving up to a small town. Gorgondine. Gorgondine. Gorgondine is the newest of new players, actually. Gorgondine, have you seen this game? This is called Lost Relics. It's pretty fun. What's the last horseman? Amber Bee, Honeycomb, Hardanium cookie, dried blushberries, oh, and walnuts. Dr. Pleasure! What's going on, brother? Alright, let's do a... Yeah, I'm actually polishing the forging bench. My man. He's a man of the people. He's a man of the people. Alright, which one do we want to do first here? Let's do a cosmetic. Do we want a backpack? Or a hat? Alright, backpack, hat, or the Bone Reaper. First person to say one, that's what we'll run. Hat it is. Alright. So we have the... Which one right now? Do we want the Grill Master's hat or the... Actually, you know what? Where's the fucking... Where's my dice roller? Wait, is it in one of these? Is it in one of these? Nope, not that one. Is it in this? Is this where my dice is? I know this is where my rings are. Nope, dice not in there. I don't know where the dice went. Did I lose my dice? What we do have though, just in case everybody forgot. There's 5 of them now. 5 1 rings. Oh man, I feel like I need to get 10 now though, because 1 for each finger. But all right, yeah, let's do the Grill Master hat. Get yourself a Grill Master hat. Everybody's wearing one. All right, we gotta make you a little smaller so I can see that. There we go. All right, you know what to do. Exclamation point raffle. Get on in, get yourself a burger that you can wear on your head. If that is not the particular one that you were hoping for. Don't make silence be golden. You let me know what you want. I'll try to make it happen. Alright, I have, I think, enough PEDs. How many do I have? 2, 4, 6. I got 7. Yeah, that should be enough. I think we'll be able to get through this with 7 PEDs. So I gotta kill a bunch of people with my bow. Let's do a little clear, and then we'll get these supplies, and then... You come here. You son of a bitch. Yep. You guys are done. We're gonna harvest these, and then we're gonna get so roided out. I'm gonna have so much roid rage. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be fucking glorious, y'all. No, you die. You die. You don't talk to me like that. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. I think I can Oh, I guess I'll kill these guys and then I'll pop my PEDs. Dead. Fuck you, dude. So, man, we need to get some noobs in here, dude. We need to get some people that have like, are like level -5. Fuck all those guys up while I deal with this, okay? God, I remember the glory days. It used to be like we'd have a Halloween event or something like that, and I'd activate like 20 people. Where'd they all go, man? I know NFT's got a bad rep publicly, but come on, man. These are the good NFTs. They have utility. Graze. Graze? It's disrespectful. Everybody knows that I'm a much better archer than to graze people. Sorry, bitch, you. But catch you later. And if you haven't already, you know what to do. Do the YouTubey things. Give me a follow. Give me a like. Ooh, that was not what I wanted to do right there. Why do you use rare arrows? Because I'm a rare kind of guy. Nah, it's just because I got a bunch from, I think I got a bunch from, like, an arrow, one of those new, quivers. I got, like, 1,000 of them, and I was like, you know what? Whatever. Let's just do it. Excuse me. Normally, I will use essentially whatever I have. I don't really actually care about the whole. What am I saving the other ones for? Who cares? Arrows are arrows to me. Oh, I wish I could kill you guys with melee, but we gotta kill you guys with that. I use common arrow. I don't find the marginally bigger damage in it. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not buying these arrows, I guess would be the point I'm making, is they're around, so I use them. I can't imagine there's really that much of a difference. Like, maybe if you were using like transcendent arrows, I don't even know how much those fucking boost you, but I definitely don't have any of those. Or if I do, it's like 1 or 2. Get away from me. Cliff should make a content creator skin just for me. I've actually talked to him about that, and that's not technically out of the realm of possibilities. But I don't know. Isn't it like who would care? I guess. It's like kind of what I've come back to like time and time again. It's like, is it an ANG one? Is it a Spizzo one? And if it is a Spizzo one, like, who really cares? Like, no one. Unless you be like, I gotta go get the Spizzo skin. Or I wouldn't imagine. I do know that it has been discussed. I also know that it's been discussed that a pet that I have, like I have a one-of-one pet that would eventually become public, and there were talks of certain stipulations for the sales of it and how that profit sharing would kind of work. But nothing other than, you know, here and there conversations. As everybody knows, like, I ask Cliff very absurd requests on the regular. He entertains my bullshit, I guess is the best way to put it. But I definitely hit him up for random ass shit. I want to be added to the statue in town is one of the ones that I want. Like, not a statue of me, but I would like at the bottom of that founder's token one, like one of my cool goal that I've always wanted to happen was to have a special thanks at the bottom of the statue's plaque underneath the founders for, like, a special thanks to either ANG or, in that case, preferably, I would want my name on there. But it's like, for God's sakes, we could make it fucking happen tonight with the 1,000,000 shadow stones in value given out. Because we had under 20,000 shadow stones needed last stream. And how many do we end up getting out of there? 2,000, 4,000, 5,000. So we give out 6,000. So we would need to give out like 14,000 shadow stones of value tonight. And then we will have crossed 1,000,000 shadow stones given back to the community of value. Which I think after that point, I feel like I bought my fucking edge of that plaque, but yeah, it's like, what would even an ANG skin be? Or, yeah, I guess a Spizzo skin would be easy, just any descript white male with a red beard and a hat. I'd take it. Don't get me wrong. I'd take it. I'd rock that bitch. But yeah, it's like, who would realistically buy it? Hey. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here, hobo cat. There you go. Oh, nope. You don't want to be here. All right. He's for the streets. He's off. Can't win them all. We had to say goodbye to one of our cats the other day. But right about 3 weeks before we had to say, or maybe a month before or something like that, before we had to say goodbye to him, a smaller version of the same looking cat, a jet black cat, showed up on our property, and now there's a new hobo cat. Though I don't want him in our house. He lives in the garage right now. Jay is an astronaut photographer. Yeah, that one would work. I think it'd be kind of funny to leave it up to the people to vote on, like, pants, chest, face accessory for it, and the top vote is the one that wins. And I know that you guys would not fail me with just making the most hilarious version of my skin, whatever that would mean. Oh, give me some wind chaser action. There we go. Alright, we gotta get out of, like, way too comfortable with legendary. I feel like that's all I'm ever doing. We gotta get out of here. Let's go to transcendent. So we'll do our spins. Do our spins. Maybe we'll get 200. What's the top one? What is this? Why can't I see the other one? Or the actual rewards? I guess that thing is not the reward. I was cracking up when it was switched to 200 shadow stones at the time, and it was just like, pfft. Join one of my streams, you're gonna get so much more than that. Oh god, there's one fucking fruit fly back again. I cleared everything out. Where are you coming from? Did I get you? I did hurt the mic. I saw that. Whoopsies. Alright, let's do our spins. Yeah, transcendent time. Definitely we gotta break the mold, dude. We're too much in a cycle. We gotta get weird. We gotta get risky. I haven't died in like 4 streams. That's weird. It's inappropriate at best. Oh, I don't have my Twitch support up here. Alright. Let's get ourselves some No, I don't want to split that. Just get it out of here. Alright. Rain of Fire. Our swarm there. Archers, you're coming to town with me. Hey man, I feel like I need more health, even though Archers give me like 10,000 health. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. I feel like I'm gonna take scoring away and I'm gonna put an egg. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Alright, let's do that, and then let's just PED it up. You. What are you? Yeah, you. What are you? Yeah, you. Yeah, sure, let's take that too. What do you do? Reduces fire damage by 100% for 10 minutes. Let's just use that too, even though we're probably not going to run into that. What do you do? Instantly cures poison and reduces poison damage. No, let's take you too. What are you? Energy? We don't care about that. We need no stinking energy. A holy gray ale. That's pretty funny. Maybe we should bring some bombs too. I haven't done bomb. Right, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Actually, let's get through one, and then then we'll bring some bombs. A little bomb. Mount Okep was not bad for me. I was gonna go to Blackened Mines. I was pretty comfortable with that one before, but let's do it. Let's ride or die over here. We'll do Blackened Mine. We'll do them all actually. We'll go through each of them. We'll see what we got. Oh yeah, let's take some of these. I'm trying to chug my drugs. Watch out, please. There we go. son of a bitch. Not today, fuckers. Not today! Just a simple logger. Trying to cut down trees inside of a cave. You know. Normal shit. The blackened mines. What's up? You did. Oh, where are you at? There you are. Oh, you're on fire, buddy. Come on. Oh, you dick. You dick. Quit switching. There we go. Good lord, you guys. You guys did make my archers do a lot of work right there. Damn, do I have to, like, be careful in here? You guys know that's not my best trait. Die. Alright, well, we will pick a winner after I get out of the mines. That's what I'm talking about. Tree inside caves seems like, right? Yeah, no. I mean, my favorite forests are inside caves, obviously. Has anyone ever gone caving? Spelunking? Because, I ain't getting my ass in one of those caves. I've done walking caves. You know, like Mammoth Cave. And I've been in magma tubes in Hawaii. But you will not find my ass getting into, like, you gotta, like, crawl through crevices and shit like that. Like, no. People don't live there for a reason. We're not supposed to be there. I ain't playing that game. Yeah, has anyone ever gone? It's called spelunking, right? Or is that just cave diving? Is there cave diving? What the fuck? Am I, like, is that the word that I want? I don't know. But yeah, has anyone ever done that? Would you... Spelunking is that's what I'm talking about when you're just like go into caves. Would you guys do it? Like if I was like what up? Bring your fucking mountain climbing gear and shit. We're going into a cave. Don't get stuck. I feel like I'd panic if I got stuck. I know that you're, like, not supposed to. But I kind of feel like I would. gotta start doing a lot more range. I don't think I would. I'd be like, good for you. Ironically, one of the places I would go, but I would need like so much extra gear, is the catacombs in France. Like, you know, you can like sneak into the underground of the catacombs. I'd want to see a little bit of that, but I wouldn't be going too far in there. I'd be like, the fuck is the Greek mythology guy where he's going after the Minotaur? Oof, that was a hard hit. I forget his name. I was watching this thing. There's a new Counter-Strike variant where you're like Sisyphus, where you're having to push a ball up a hill. And if you fuck up, you have to like go back to start. And that one looks kind of funny because if everybody doesn't work together perfectly, you're like kind of screwed. Quit hitting me, good lord. Graze? So sick when I get grazes. Fuck off. What do we got? Not into those crazy tight caves you see some guys squeeze in. Yeah, dude, fuck that. No! Splunking is a nice safe word. Because I'm never going to use it in real life. You want me to do what? Where? No. No. We're not doing that. Let him on fire. Shoot me. Yeah. You die. Blah, 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 blue. Which legendary sword is the best, do you think? There is no competition for legendary swords, in my opinion. I don't want to hear it from anybody. I don't want to hear the lip or sass of anything but the Wind Chaser. That thing is by far, bar none, the best one in my opinion. Like, there are other ones that are fun. They look cool. But for ability wise, like, that thing goes against bosses. It goes and hunts down enemies for you. You could do the just loop and swoop and run in a circle around them, and that thing will just keep doing damage to it. It is so good. That thing don't play, in my opinion. Hands down the best. I honestly think the ability is much better than my Wrath of the Swarm. Right, is that what this is called? Yeah, Wrath of the Swarm. It's like the only thing nice about the Wrath of the Swarm is that it's like na boo boo, you can't get one. Because there's like none of them. Is this the lowest count item or one in the game? Isn't there only 24? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it has less than the Legion's fall. I've also been a strong believer too. It's like my Rain of Fire should have like a 25 to 30% chance too, because it's a mythic, to burn people. I don't feel like the Firelight Falchion, like a really piece of crap, not a piece of crap, but a really cheap, rare sword should not have the same effectiveness as my mythic, in my opinion. It should scale up. It's 10% at rare. It should be 15% at legendary, and it should be like 20% at mythic. But who am I? I don't care about the damage. Eat it. Yeah, I would also say Wind Chaser. Yeah, does anyone else actually have another opinion? Is there one that you think is better? And please give me a good selling point for this one, because I'm not fully buying it. I really feel like it's hands down best in class, and there is no competition for it. Will be nice with some weapon shards in it. I still prefer Dragon's Blade. You like the 10% damage? Right, isn't that one that's the Dragon's Blade, is 10% damage? Or are you talking about the Sand Dragon? Isn't the Dragon Blade? Oh, no, yeah, you're right. Sorry, we were talking about... Yeah, but I mean, come on. For, I guess, like, the price-wise, I still think that I get more damage out of the Wind Chaser with the Tornado. I have no way of actually knowing that other than what I just feel, I guess. But I still think that you get more damage out of it. Those little NATOs. I haven't fought you in a while. Are you gonna do any? You have any new tricks up your sleeve? Oh, you got me with that one. Oh! Too close, too close. Give me that box. Nothing? Dick. What a dick. Best sword, or epic sword, hands down, to Scarcarver. Yeah, I'll definitely agree with that one. And regarding the Wind Chaser, you can't put price and fun. I mean, seriously though, and I mean, I will say that technically, probably Slitten is like, you could probably guarantee more. Ooh, we got two to open there. You can probably guarantee more overall damage. Like, because obviously you can't guarantee that the tornadoes are going to come out. But, yeah, I just like those little swirling bastards. Those things are great. Alright, let's open these. What do I got? Give me something good. That's not good. 1,000 gold? That's shitty. 1,000 gold? That's shitty too. What the butt, dude? What the poop just happened? Do I have any more silvers? Because I rarely am able to do the bronze. No silvers? How much does silvers cost? Probably way too much. 32,000? Yeah, right. I'm not buying that. Fuck off. Okay, let's try 2 of those. You probably gave me crap that I can't do, right? Bron ash. Alright, that one I can. Whatever. We'll save this one. Yeah, overwrite. Arlindo, personally, I have a passion for fast weapons. I use Iron Fang a lot, even though it was adding me 1 to 2 more minutes. Yeah, it's like I've never been concerned. I'm with you on that though. It's like if it's more fun, that's kind of it, right? That's the only thing that really needs to be going down. All right, we are going to do the Grill Master here. I need to record. What time are we at? 1 hour and 4 minutes. All right. We're going to have our first winner of the night. You're going to get yourself a Grill Master hat. If you haven't already, get in on it. Don't miss out. Delete all of you, delete you, delete you. There we go. All right. All right. Since when did that pet become a legendary? That pet is not a normal version of it. I'll go over that after we do this one. But that is a 1-of-1 pet. That is mine. All right, we're closing entries. The King Basil Gaming has won a Grill Master hat. The King Basil Gaming, you don't need to post anything, I'm pretty sure. Nope, not at all. You are good to go, brother. Unless your name has changed from King Basil with 2 L's in the game, you are good to go, baby. Copy that. That can go right there. Ooh, that was a 6, I'm pretty sure. All right. Let's do a... Should we do another hat? What do you guys want? We got backpack, more hats. We got a refrigerator. We have a skin. We have the Tome of Tranquility. We will be doing a star collar. I do know that Danielle needs a Ardanium cookie, I think. Right? Is what you said? Sea King hat. What's Sea King hat? The Enforcer's crown? Do we need... Is that the one you're talking about? The Enforcer's crown? It kind of looks like a sea captain's hat. Oh, I don't have it? What is the Sea King? Or what is that one? Oh, that one. No, I do not have that one. That one's fun. The Lone Ranger brim. I would get that one. Be like Rick. You want to do the skin? All right. Let's do the skin. So we will be giving away next the the newer skin, or one of them, the Bone Reaper. This guy. Do I have another Scar Carver? I only got one of those. So we can't do that one. But we will give away a Starcaller tonight. Cool looking one. But yeah, let's do the skin then if you want that one. Let's edit that. What is that guy called? The Bone Reaper's ready. Alright. Bone Reaper. Ready to go, baby. Get in on it. Alright. Let's pop another huge group of PEDs just because. We'll bring you. Actually, let's bring 2 of you so I can play a little vicariously there. And we will do Mount Okep. Jimmy! How you doing, Jimmy? Jimmy, you still doing Axie? I feel like I still see updates from your server. Where is this bastard thing? I thought there was one up here. Oh, it's down there. Okay, okay. What over here? What is this one? Give me that. I'll take that gold. I'll take that gold. No, I can't get into my... Oh, that's no good. Is that like a big bummer, or is that kind of like a whatevski? It's the USB port on my PC. What do you mean you can't get into it? J-Mute! Alright, let's try a Mount Okep there. We haven't done one of these in a long time. I don't know if I've ever done a Kraken. But we'll see what we can get going here. Archers. Okay. That was very not opportune. Necromage, you son of a bitch. Don't. I do have to say that that lava needs some work. Look how bad that lava looks. Like, come on. Come on now, Cliff. You're better than that. That's some fucking RuneScape lava right there. Which epic relics would you recommend? Epic's one of those ones where I really think that it doesn't have a ton to offer. Whereas, because it's like the Four Horsemen will get you up to Mythic, in my opinion, if you play correctly. Let me... like, the Terror Tobe is almost a must-have these days. Because there's so much, like, there's so many undead. What happened to my fire? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was about to say, I thought I was flame retardant. I thought I was flame retarded. But I'd have to go, like, let me look through them afterwards, because it's like, if I recall when I am having to play epic, realistically, I'm using the Four Horsemen. Before I can actually look at everything, what is everybody else thinking? What are your go-to? Oh, no. Like, yeah. I assume your healing relics are still coming from your rare. Skeletons. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Too bad I'm invincible with archers. Screamies? Yes, Screamies is one of the go-to ones. That one is really good for every occasion. I concur. But right, like, I don't know, how do you guys feel? Like, I really do feel like Epic doesn't give you a epic only loadout. Like, when you kind of hit Legendary, there's so many options. Did my fire thing run out? Because that thing is really good. 4 Horsemen plus Terror Tome. Yeah, I mean 4 Horsemen plus Terror Tome, but you still have 1 extra spot. But again, the 4 Horsemen are kind of like, I've always viewed them as this like stepping stone where you start off using the 4 Horsemen, let's say, and then as you slowly get more comfortable with the dungeons that you're playing and the enemies that you're fighting and the strategy that you're doing, you should phase them out. Not all of them, like, because obviously you need some healing and stuff like that, but realistically, it should be a little bit more of a... It allows you to find your footing, because you have so much healing and everything. But we could go through... Yeah, we could definitely go through those relics and... Oh, God. I did not want that to happen. Oh, there's another one. Why you just gotta be shooting fire at everybody, dude? And how come you don't light on fire when you run into it? The worst is when those guys launch the fire and then they end up running into it and just shooting at you, and it's like, oh, come on, dude. Yeah, go ahead, try another one, you fucking asshole. Screamies would just really like to do legendaries, but it's too expensive. We can make lemonade out of this. We can get you to legendaries, no problem. Because the hike from... Yeah, that was one that I was gonna currently ask. Like, what do you think is holding you back right now? What are you lacking? Do you have a legendary weapon? Not that that is actually required for... legendary. I mean, technically, you could... Where there's a will, there's a way, you know? Quit moving around like you can dodge anything. At the moment, yes, I got a bow. So for weapon, I need bow melee. What do you have at the moment? Amber nuts, berries, crude bice, potent rings. I have an epic scar cover, winds of ash bow. Oh, okay. So we need to get rid of your crude bice and those potent rings. You guys gotta be like this. You have all your health again. Oh my god. Die. That son of a bitch did not want to go down. Alright, well this isn't looking super well. I have no more auto heals. Fucking Mount Cup. I should have known. That's okay. We got this right here. We just might have to take our little time right there, huh? We gotta take our time. Wow. 38. Get out of there. Can you just not only do those two attacks? Can you? Yeah, there we go. You don't get that off. Winds of Ash, yeah, Winds of Ash has always been a really sick one, though. God knows how many times I could have fucking sold that bitch and did quite well. And I kept holding out, waiting for an ability for the damn thing. $162 I need for that. I might as well just do an Ash and finish those two. 10,000 EXP. That's not bad actually for doing Transcendent. Alright. Completed you. Give me a whole lot of nothing. Thank you for nothing. Let's look at what we got. Relics. He's just a rigid, not very good. Big bird, big, not very. I guess Feeble Bloodstone is a good one to have in Epic. I thought this changed. I thought Howler's Wrath got updated. Matrix chain integration. Don't need for J-End anymore. Not even ETH, just Eng. That's cool, but it's like honestly a lateral move in my opinion. realistically, like, what does that actually alter? You know? Don't worry about that. Give me more dungeons. Northern Nectar's okay. What is the Raven Ring? Leeches up to 20 health from monsters on line of sight. It's kind of like a... That's not terrible. Terror Tome. Tears of Serenity is a really good one to have. Same with Tome of Tranquility. Tome of Tranquility is essentially a hydrosphere that can not break. But yeah, it's like you need to get rid of that the crude bice. That guy's gotta go for sure. That's a waste of not a waste of a relic if you don't have anything better. That's obviously the one you use, but it's like with the 4 horsemen and a terror tome. Not bad. We can give away a terror tome. Terror tome, a relic, 1028. And how much was there? Ardanium cookie on there? 335. Alright, what are we giving away right now? Oh, Tome Reaper. Yeah. Or the Bone Reaper. Alright. I mean, maybe we should just do the raffle right now and get on to something else. Maybe we'll try that Ardanium cookie. See if we can get Daniel to win it. Let's do that. And actually, I am going to go get another bounty, and we'll see if I have to go to a low tier. If I do, I feel like I'm gonna just punch everybody in the face. Little Friday night fist fight, you know? So what can you even do? Is there anything new to do with these guys? Ring of Fire, not very good. Band of Brutality is the boss hog of boss hogs. What do you do? Vile, restore 60 health for every monster kill, but also drain 20 energy. That sounds weird. No thank you on that one. Do I have those? 1,000. Should see. Can I go buy some Dragon's Teeth? I'll go make that bitch. I don't have that one. Can you get out of here, please? Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go make one of those. I don't have one of those. Even though I think it might be a turd, we might as well have one. What else do we need for that? Ancient Flask and Shorewick Coral Weed. Why do you not want to show me an Ancient Flask? Oh, there it is. Shorewick Coral Weed and a dragon. So there we go. Let's go turn that in. Simon, how you doing, brother? Oh, what do we got? Hydrosphere Ring is awesome. Ring of Havoc. Okay. And I have never used this one. What is this? How much does that cost? 120 for a silver chain and Okeptian Amber. Let's go. Wait, can I make that? 47,000. Yes, I can. Alright, what do we need? Amber and a silver line chain. Not bad. We've only done a few dungeons here. We haven't found anything yet. But we did get a level in what was the other thing that I needed? I needed some type of mineral. I guess we'll put one of those in, one of those in, and one of those in. It's gotta be one of those. So far kind of uneventful, but you know, the night is young. Oh, I didn't bring that one, of course. Why would I? Why would I bring that one? There it is. It's got the Vial of the Abyss. What is that one? Creates a Chaos Orb dealing X amount of damage. Is there still the dummy? Is he gone? Yeah, he gone. That's too bad. All right. Oh yeah, we want to get another bronze. What do you got for me? Skulking and Skulk Spitter. Ash. Alright, let's just do an ash. My goodness, it's so much gone. Let's put you there. I don't have an armor for that. That's okay. I don't really care. Weapons. What do we got? Oh, let's do something fun. Let's use you. And a longbow. Relics. What do we got? You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Creates an orb dealing 400 damage with a thing. Alright, whatever. Let's try it. Who cares? What are you? Summons a level 18 skeleton, 30-second duration, 90-second cooldown. Sure, let's try you too. 20% melee, 20. No, I don't care about that. Bubble bomb. 600 damage. Reduce target movement. Nah. Sword plant melee passive, 25% increased chance when activated. 3-minute cooldown. 5% increased attack speed, all of that. Let's just grab you two with us. Tools. And can I use any consumables? Can I still use rare consumables? I assume so. Alright, let's go. Actually, we should change our skin too, so we can look boss sauce for this. Outfits. Let's pop you on. You look good with that. Cosmetics. Let's put that on. Let's put a fucking shield on our back. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo! We're gonna fuck some people up. Jet! Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are we giving away right now? A Bone Reaper. Bone Saw is ready. And for... I forget who brought it up before. Since when is that pet a legendary? The pet is not normally legendary. This is when, for those of you who are around, Riley was my main man. He was my dog. Like, he lived about 16, 17 years. And Gloom Shoot? What's Gloom Shoot? Gloom Shot. And so when he passed, I realized that I had never actually played Lost Relics without him, like, right next to me all the time, and I was feeling weird about everything, and so I had hit up Cliff, and I was like, yeah. Me and Cliff are friends, so I was like, my dog passed away. Is there any way that I could pay you to put him in the game? And so we worked out a deal, and I got a placeholder for him. He will become an actual pet that is buyable or findable eventually for everybody when a new I'm not allowed to talk about something. When something new happens eventually in the game, he will be available for the masses, and the goal will be that I don't know if it's possible that it will be sold much cheaper than everything else, and that half of the proceeds will go towards animal shelters is what the goal is, but I don't know if that will fully work out, and that is all up in the air. None of that has been set in stone. It was just kind of a conversation we had. Gloom Shot. What is... Oh, this one, the Crimson Gloom Shot. Yeah. We will see how that guy works. All right. Let's see if we can kill some people with it. All right, here, yeah. Let's do it on you. Oh. Oh, where's another Gloom Shot? Where's an enemy? There we go. Oh! That's how that poor dog. I didn't think I was gonna kill the poor bastard. Bloomed. I mean, it uses a little bit of energy. I'm not gonna lie about that. But it is kind of funny. It just bada bing, bada boom on him. I mean, technically speaking, if you were using Gloom Shot and you were in uncommon, That thing is kind of fire. Kind of one-shots people. Or at least the dogs. Ugh, I got poisoned by you. These guys are such a nightmare with poisoning. Oh, I missed. Like, how long does a poison last for? Is it a year? Because I feel like enemies should have... These timers should last equally as long as mine do. So it's like if I light someone on fire and they're done with fire in 4 seconds. Or if I poison someone and they're done in 4 seconds, I shouldn't be poisoned for 30 seconds. Like, that's ridiculous. I do have to say the big axe is fun though. I'd prefer a two-handed weapon, as always. But it is an impressive looking axe. Oh, I can one-shot those things? Good lord. Good motherfucking lord. Oh, sorry about you. Like, damn, that axe is cool looking. I feel like you should be able to transmorg. Transmorph. Transmorg. I don't know how everybody says it, but I've always said transmorg. It's like, I want my weapon looking like that. Look at that thing. What a badass item. Can't even find it in game. Should have to be one of the few and the proud. It also has come to my attention that I have an extra founder's token. I have two choices. Either I add someone to the ANG team and they get it, or we give it away. So, you know, if you wanna stream under the ANG banner, we might be looking for some Lost Relics players. And you get access to giveaway items, and you get your game time funded. So it's not a bad deal. Fluffy or all, don't give it away. I won't be able to sleep knowing I won't win it. It wouldn't be tonight that we would be giving away, but I am preferably looking for another able-bodied person for the ANG group. Since a few of our members have kind of checked out from Lost Relics, which is more than fine. Everybody's got to do what everybody's got to do. But I do feel like it would be of more use spreading the good word of ANG. But we'll see. If anybody wants to join the team, you gotta let me know. We'll figure something out. If you meet the requirements. Is that it? What a fucking joke. What is this? Why is there like a blob on me? Alright, so I apparently need something to give me energy. Alright, we will, no, we didn't want that one. We want that. We will have to switch out. Oh, I didn't even summon the little skelter. We'll keep that one. We will drop the Gloom Shot. Gloom Shot ain't bad, I mean, if you're playing in that tier. 400 damage ain't gonna do much in the upper echelon of dungeons, but I could see that still being quite helpful in put a backpack on this time. Still being quite helpful actually in the rare dungeons and stuff. Relics. Health every second, energy every second. I got those. Oh, there really isn't another. I guess we'll put that one on. I don't know. Wait, what else we got? 25? No, I don't want that. Let's do the bobble bomb, actually. We'll throw bombs at people. Non-consumables. Get some. Tried 4 Rare Relic, Infernal Hellfire, and Terror Tome with Virtual Leggy Sword and Epic Armor and Shoreaway. Used 8 Sea Bass, 4 Discrete Energy Potions, finished map, and 8 Train No Gathering. The Rare Relics can still be usable on Leggy, but you need, yeah, consumables that, yeah. Even on Mythic, it's usable. Yeah, the 4 Horsemen are the 4 Horsemen. I mean, they set you up for everything, in my opinion. You don't need them, and they're not like one that, you know, you have to use, but it's like every door is unlocked with it. Like, I guess we'll use that thing for now. Well, we'll bring those so I can get out of the dungeon with actual energy. We got Daniel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Actually, let's do a winner right now, and then let's start another one. We got the Bone Reaper, people. If you haven't already, please give a thumbs up to the stream. It takes you 1 second. It helps me out a bunch. But we are going to close entries here, so make sure that you are in the raffle. Want to see where this is going? Oh, you know it, baby. It's going to glory, okay? Domination Station, next stop. All right, we're closing that up. Our winner is Crypto Wizard. And I need to check what time we got. 1 hour, 51 minutes. Crypto Wizard. I don't know if I have your info. I do not. So Crypto Wizard, you have to post your Discord right now. Post that Discord, baby. And look for a request from the Spiz. I'm going to friend request you. I cannot deliver or get your stuff to you if you do not accept my friend request. A lot of people have their Discords on private or whatever. But you got to post your Discord so that I can contact you after the stream. What's your name in game, Crypto Wizard? In Lost Relics. It needs to be exactly right. If you have a capital somewhere, you gotta post that. Post your Lost Relics in-game name. That will work too. But we cannot continue with our giveaway until we get that info. Crypto Wizard. All right. Crypto Wizard, I have that. I'm going to put the first ever no Discord for you. But you have been added to my my giveaway sheet. So I do sometimes give away just shadow stones. If that does happen, you are going to have to figure out a way to send me your wallet address, and I don't ever suggest posting it publicly on the on the chat. So I don't know how that will work if and when you win shadow stones. But the item, if that's your in-game name, you are good to go. All right, let's do the Ardanium cookie. Here's what I have to ask of everyone. We want this Ardanium cookie to go to Daniel. But here's what has to happen. 5 people have to enter into the giveaway for it to actually be a transferable item in-game. But we don't want more than 5 people because we want Daniel to get this. Daniel's one of the only ones who actually needs this. Don't be that guy. We're going to try the Ardanium cookie here. And if you win, I would strongly suggest passing it on to another winner if you are not Daniel. Because if you do, you might get a different perk. But we are going to try to get Daniel the Ardanium cookie right now. I think I spelled that wrong, but I really don't care. So, it started. Once I get 5, I can end it. This is not the actual one that we're going to get into. But so, we want Daniel to enter into this raffle. All right. Once I see Daniel's name. All right, we've closed entries. All right. We're going to try to cheat the system here. We're going to see if we can do it. You are not forced to pass. But we want Daniel to win. So we're going to try to pick this. Here we go. And boom, shakalaka. Daniel was the first one. It happened. What are we at? 1 hour, 55 minutes. That worked out really well, actually. We cheated the system there. Daniel, I need your Discord. Or your in-game name. I would like both for my sheet. But I will take that for now. Dr. Pleasure. All right. Perfection. Well, that worked out really well. All right. Do you guys want a backpack or a Tome of Tranquility? Perfect. Thank you, Daniel. You are fully in the sheets, so if you win again, you do not have to submit your info anymore. This is kind of how we're laundering. Like, I it is kind of cheating. I'm not going to lie. It is kind of cheating. But it's like no one else needed it. And I can't give it directly. So I feel like that worked out the best of the best for everybody. All right, we want backpack. All right, we're going to do a Bravo skin backpack next here. If Scorn was an item that a lot of people didn't need anymore and it was a low tier item, I would treat that the same way and try to get it for you. But we know it's not. And the only reason I did that way is because it was an Ardanium cookie. We just need to get that bitch out of here. But we now have a normal one here. This one is for a Bravo skin backpack. I think I gotta do 2 more of these bullshit runs, and then we will go back and we will do our first ever, what is it? Whatever that other Transcendent dungeon is. I don't remember. Where'd you come from, asshole? Oh yeah, let's summon this bone charm. Let's see how the bone daddy does over here. Can you kill that guy yourself? You could kill him yourself, but you can't take more than one. And you can barely take one skeleton. Kind of a loser, not gonna lie. Oh, missed. Alright, let's bobble bomb someone. Oh shit. I didn't know that I couldn't just like hold it and wait. Like you have to throw it immediately. Alright, here. Let's just bobble bomb you right here. Yep. Bada bing, bada boom. 600 damage. Let's get a big group. Oh, wait. Where is it? Boom! Bubble bomb ain't too much of a sham. You just gotta, you know. Just gotta pick them up to knock them down. Jet, thank you very much. It's one of the lovely items that is in-game, but not in-game. It is one of the metaverse items. Woo. We also, I guess, have a metaverse skin that I have not fully given away yet. But we don't know when the metaverse skins are going to disappear because there is no guarantee and they probably won't continue for the longest time. But yes, this weapon is technically not part of Lost Relics. But is. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. The Owen Dresden. Right? That's how you'd say it? Oin Drazden? Oin Drazden? Something like that. Everybody knows I'm really good at pronouncing everybody's names correctly, things correctly, and all of the such. Yeah, it is very cool looking. It's alright as an item. When will you start laundering Heart of School? When I hit the Powerball, I'll do it. Give away a bunch of the top notch. Get him. Fuck him up. Kill him. Good job, buddy. And what, you just stay over there? What a bum, dude. He doesn't even walk around. Might as well be like summon a level 17 or level 18 hobo. He does the fucking bare minimum. And then just sits there. Oh yeah, though. I will say the axe looks amazing. If only it wasn't just an uncommon. Come on, Bone Daddy. Get out of here. Help me fight. And then just stand there. Look cool. Good job. You don't get to poison me, okay? I'm so tired of your poison forever. I kind of want that sheriff's like hat that I saw on there. I'd have to say realistically, one regularly, but you know, no one's like cashed out of LR, I guess is like one way to do it, but we do need some more ANG Lost Relics players. There should always be an obnoxious presence of ANG in Lost Relics, in my opinion. It should be like 30% of the streamers should be ANG, in my opinion. Some of them got a little burnt out with NFT games and have been doing like non-NFT games, and you know, I've been playing non-NFT games as well myself. A lot of them are really enjoying the monetary value or the gameplay of Big Time has been what a lot of them have gone to. I myself have a weird relationship with Big Time. I don't... It doesn't do it for me. I cannot quite put my finger on it, but that is me personally, and that is not the game. The game is, you know, like, it's repetitive, but so is this. You're doing the same damn thing over and over again type of situation, and that is the exact same situation that's going on here. It just, I cannot quite put my finger on it. It just doesn't really do it for me. I don't fully know why. Realistically, I would like to have 2 more people join the ANG squad that are streaming Lost Relics. And you don't have to only stream Lost Relics type of thing, but, you know, streaming Lost Relics. I would like to add 2 more people. That, again, too, though, it's not to say, you know, like when the Halloween event was there and we did our Halloween giveaway, everybody from the ANG squad that was able to do the Halloween giveaway was there, because ANG also has its first rule is life comes first. So it's like if you have shit to do in your real life, you have no actual requirements, and there aren't actually strict requirements of anything. It's kind of like you end up having to. I feel like the biggest pain in the ass is if you do giveaways. Hey, get out of here! Go! I know what you're doing over there. Get out of here. But I feel like the biggest pain in the ass requirement is that I like to have people download their streams and upload them to I have a storage server, and that allows me to grab clips from it and or post the streams or host the streams on the ANG YouTube. But that's not nearly as much of a requirement. I just like the idea of having ANG members where I can provide giveaway stuff where if I'm not or on or something like that, like we can still be giving back to the community. Doesn't cost anyone in ANG anything to do the giveaways because I fund all of that. But yeah. What do we got? Sovereign says monetary value still over gameplay no matter what. I mean, to each their own. I take gameplay over monetary value, personally. If my network wasn't trash, I'd be streaming every day. Well, hey. The days it's not trash, we are looking to expand. Because I've been getting into some other stuff, too, where it's like, I've been having a really good time playing Counter-Strike again with Counter-Strike 2, and I've been having a good time, and we have some Lost Relics players that have joined us on World of Warcraft Hardcore. We have we're trying to make a guild in there. And we've got, I think, like 6 or 7 people at this point in there from our community, essentially. But it's like, yeah, I just want some... I don't want to be the only guarantee of Lost Relics for ANG. I obviously, going into these things, you realize that people are going to get burnt out, find a game that they like a little bit more, all that stuff. That is all expected, and again, it's like no one gets booted or gets negative talking to if you're not playing Lost Relics. Everybody gets to do whatever they want. But what about other games, not NFT? Yeah, like I would prefer, like, if I was gonna sign someone and they were playing, let's say, Path of Exile as well, I would like at least a few hours a week of streaming Lost Relics. That's not required, you know, like, because we got to go with what's available type of thing. But again, ANG doesn't restrict, like, if you have a channel and you want to go do something with your channel or everything like that. We support every move everybody makes as long as you're not being a fucking asshole to everybody. I guess that's the biggest requirement. Don't be a dick, and then you're pretty much in the good graces still. 'Cause it's like everybody's gonna, yeah, like, want to do something different every now and then. Like I said, I can't talk any shit, because I've kind of decided to set it up to where it's like if I start streaming, I'm going to play Lost Relics at least for 3 hours when I'm streaming. If I can stream for longer than that, and that's when I usually decide, like, around midnight, like, am I going to switch over and play something else? But I also do openings and crap that have nothing to do with Lost Relics. Like, I'm doing Magic the Gathering openings, like, all the time, or... Yeah. It's kind of like... We're all stronger if we are all supporting each other together type of mentality with ANG. But yeah, it's like we are looking for... And... I buy items for people that are on ANJ if you needed some item. And you are more than willing to slowly buy off items, which a bunch of ANG members have done. Where they're like, I'd prefer to actually own my item. And it's like, perfect. You can do that, but you do have to pay what I paid for it. I don't charge you interest or anything like that, because that's not the game I'm in, but... Yeah. What do we got? Sovereign, we come into the point that high-level players are started quitting and new players coming in only last a week. Yeah, like... That's kind of where I'm kind of at. Like, I don't want this to be a sinking ship, but I don't know how other than... I think Cliff has a lot of power to expand and open up all of this for new players, but Lost Relics has never had marketing as a very high point. I hate the darkness mechanics. What are the darkness mechanics? Like how dark it gets at night? Expand on that one. I need a little bit more. But yeah, I don't want it to be a sinking ship, and I don't know how to, like, if you guys remember, like, I used to was constantly activating people, and I can't do that anymore because we don't have the optioning for it. We still not a sinking ship, but there's a big hole in the ship. Yeah, no, I'm with you, because it's like, I plan on going down with the ship if it's gonna fucking sink. I'm okay with that. But I don't think the ship should sink. And I think that we are at, though, a very crucial time where we do need to figure out. We need new life. Like, we need a lot of new life. And I don't think there's any easy particular way to do that. I do think that we do need a heavy marketing push. I think that the floodgates should be open, where it's like, I know for a fact that there are thousands of potential players that don't have immediate free activation. I think that everyone should be activated immediately at this point. Everyone. What do we got? Yeah, it gets how dark it gets. I guess I always have glowing weapons, so I kind of have like my own little flashlight with me. So I guess I don't notice it as bad, but I could understand it. I have heard that it gets... There was one point where it was like black as midnight if you played. And it was dark. It was like, I physically can't move because I can't see anything. Sovereign, I do fully fucking agree with you on that one. A bunch of people would quit regardless of what was going on. Just because it's a lot of grinding, and like, if we're being honest, there's not a large payout, but I've said this for years at this point, where it's like, we need to make it so much easier on new players. Like, we need to bring back those temporary ones. The back in the day, like, where you could get a a transcendent, like you get a dark scourge, but it only you could only use it in one dungeon, and then it's gone. Like, we need something like that to entice people to want to get to the end game. Give them a taste of the end game. Crypto Wizard, he should add a lot more content and change the whole economy system, and probably add decay on everything, and add a repair to require virtual items and ores. I don't think the economy needs to get an overhaul. I think that we need to get more players and the economy will then half overhaul itself. Sovereign, even if you open the floodgates, I can say 95% of people quit playing after they know what LR can offer them. It's very true, but it's like, what do we do? You know? Like, what do we do? Because it's like, when I was first doing events, the very first Halloween giveaway event, I had it had an average of 150 something people watching, and we had a peak of like 210 or something like that. And every year it's gotten progressively worse and worse and worse and worse. And it's like, give us some like synthetic items where it's like, give me something that's gonna, like the decay type of thing. Like, where if I save, like, there's no point in me saving it, because I can't use my Dark Scourge after, like, you have it for 24 hours or 48 hours, and then it disappears, and then you also, or one use in a dungeon. But make these drops, like, make it feel good to play a dungeon. Make me be like, I have so many fucking items that I can choose not to pick some up, or I have to pick and choose this whole thing. Like, we need to stimulate... I've always said, you shouldn't hit the Lost Relics wall until you get to rare. It should feel like you are actively progressing and kicking ass, taking names as a new player up till rare. And then I'm fine with the cold-hearted truth of being like, you ain't gonna find shit for months. You might, but probably not. Which is, like, okay with me, but it's like, if we want new players, you gotta light a fire in them before you... before you douse it out, I guess. There's no perfect way, in my opinion, to do it, but there does need to be some active marketing. You know, it's like, even half silly stuff where it's like, Cliff should invite, like, Crypto Stash. And be like, I'm gonna set you up with a developer account where you have the top-notch shit. Go have some fucking fun. Go dick around. Do what you need to do. Say some good praises about this damn thing. Find someone who's big enough. Because it's like, I'm not a big name in anything. It's like people know me in Lost Relics, I guess, would be the best optioning, but it's like, at the same time, like, that doesn't help. We need an outside source with a community that's already, like, built to show some interest in this shit. He won't do marketing because he knows no one will stay. What do you mean? I've been offering to do free marketing for Lost Relics for years at this point. We need more content, and we need a large rollout. It's like, Medium articles are like, blow me, dude. Like, I get it. It gives you a lot of information, but it's like all of that Medium article should be not even needed to be read and found inside the game, talking to NPCs, showing the lore, show the depth of everything that they've created, all the descriptions I've read from items. It's like there are these cool stories and all this rich background to Talmuth, but it's absent in the game, like actively. Like if you didn't read the descriptions, you wouldn't know shit about anything that goes on in Talmuth. You don't even have a purpose as a character that plays. It's like, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? It's like, I want Lost Relics to succeed, so like I say these things. But it's also like we can't do it. Like we need some like developer mojo, some juice coming from there, because it's like one of my channel's most successful videos has been the Cliff interview. And I mean, like, it's not even close, like, to viewership of most successful videos. But it's like, because I've got shorts that have gotten, 70, 80,000 views and stuff like that are on the channel. But one that's a standalone thing, that thing has gotten thousands of views. And it's like, there is some demand to want to have that content, to hear what he has to say and all of this. It's like, we can't grow in our own bubble, We need someone from the outside. I'm doing half of Angie's strategy too was always like, I knew that eventually the growth would stop and stagnate when it came to if Lost Relics was the focal point of the game that like I'm playing. But it's like, everybody else, go play some other shit. Do your thing. Enjoy yourself. And then let's come back for big events. And let's bring those community members that are not from this world into it. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Like, that's on them. But it's like, we need some growth spurts and new players. And I don't know how to get them anymore. I'll activate them. I got no problem doing that, but where are they? Where are we gonna find them? It's like, I want this thing to like get big and grow. How can we do that? Daniel, message me directly or I'll forget. I'm sorry. Let me read all of this stuff. Let me finish this and let me get out of here, and then I will catch up with all of these messages. I went on a little bit of a rant, but I tend to do that from time to time. All right, what do we got? All right, here we go. We're gonna start at Lindo. Viewership of anything crypto has been going down because bear market is over. Yes, and I do think viewership and adoption of crypto games has significantly been affected by the negative notion of NFTs and the sour taste it left in the general public's mouth. So a lot of people that were like, NFTs, and buying crypto apes or like some other random bullshit thing, and they got burned. So NFTs, I do think, left a sour taste in the general public's mouth. That was nothing we could control or have power over. That I think is a reality. But yes, once crypto starts coming back into the has its time in the sun again. We'll see a little bit more. Sovereign Jeffrey, because economy will be fixed if we got more players, but virtual should not be a part of it. Yes, I agree with that. Kason, if there are players who really want to join, they will not think about 10 euros dollars for a pendant. I've seen someone say I've been waiting 2 years. I have too. I've seen a lot of people that say they've been waiting a long time, and I do think that is credence too. People are fucking cheap, and I do think that people will not join something if it costs them 10 euros. I think that they would do it if it was free and try it out and actually give it a handshake before they actually did something. So I could be wrong. You could be right. But 10 euros didn't stop me, like, type of situation. I was like, if I got to get activated it was like $8 at the time, I think, US. I was fine with that. So I went in on that. Simon says he won't do marketing because he knows no one will stay. I'd need some... I mean, the game is not ready yet. Okay, that's true. Like, there's a lot that does need to be worked on in the game. One of the ones is, first of all, can we get a shared instance in town, first of all? Crypto Wizard. Again, you must give them a good reason to play, not the same thing over and over and over. It gets bored fast. More modes, content, much more. I wrote up things and not necessarily a monetary reason. Yeah. No, so I'm with you on that. I'm all about, like, please stop altering the gameplay style and please start enhancing the options to play. I think that is a big thing, in my opinion. I'm with you on that. I don't understand why we still have this little amount of dungeons when the dungeons apparently can self-make themselves. As long as you add in a certain amount of graphics and whatnot. Crypto Wizard, he could even add avatar NFTs with all stats in them account bound. Players will play just for that. What do you mean by avatar NFTs? Can you expand on that one for me? Sovereign says most of the people playing right now is just because of the friendship. I will say that is one of my largest things that keeps me coming back here is that I love you guys and the community. Like, this game reinvigorated. Like, I did not play many video games for a while. And if I did, I didn't invest anything emotionally or wanting to come back, wanting to do certain things and all of that. This community changed that, which, you know, is just why I continue to pump a lot of resources into helping people out in the game. Quetzal, same people grinding like forever. Yes, I find it hard to grind this once a day. I do too. I'll be honest, I play Lost Relics. I'll do like a dungeon if I'm editing and something's rendering or something like that. I'll do a dungeon here or there. Like, you guys can look up how often I play. I'm pretty much playing when I'm streaming. But I also really enjoy that because it reinvigorates me because I get to talk to you guys in the community. And luckily I am, I guess, enough of a streamer that you guys actually engage in the chat. So it does make it 10 times more valuable of my time to be streaming Lost Relics. Danielle, we will talk on that. Jet, I really like the metaverse idea. Why did they decide to no longer push it? The metaverse, from when I was talking with Cliff, was primarily backed by Engine, and Engine was the one pushing a lot of this stuff itself. Engine stopped kind of doing that whole thing, and there were some discrepancies and disagreements between developers and their games with how potent items should be, how good they are, what is the availability. A lot of personal politics came into slowing that whole process down. Not to say where there wasn't a way to make it all work. Clearly, there's always going to be a way, but at the same time, there was a lot of people feeling, or like people being developers, feeling that I gave you a really good item in your game. You gave me a shit item in mine. I don't like that. I can't tell you the exact specifics or anything like that because I just got a general, like, I got a fucking brochure pamphlet on why the metaverse shut down, because I thought it was a fucking home run, but at the same time, it's like when you're talking about communities that are competing to keep numbers, and the numbers are not high, as we can tell, I could see how petty squabbles turned into big betrayals. You know, human politics, like personal politics, I think was one of the big ones with it. What do we have here? Slitton. They don't have the functional reward system ready yet. Of course, they won't promote yet. They're approaching a point where they can properly open the game up now. Just have to read what Discord says on Discord once in a while. Yeah, I do miss a lot of... I don't have the time to, like, chill in there, and I'll be honest, I'm a horrible Discord person. I got other shit going on. Life comes first. Fluffy Earl, what do you mean the NFT thing? This game called Avatara. Avatar NFT, I would define it as a smart contract with some stats in it, and the same path to an image from the server or blockchain. And the end goal would be remain a memory on blockchain with something you did in the game. I don't think at the money, not sellable account wise. So are you talking about, can you give me an example of what you would mean inside this game? So like I would have I'm not quite, I kind of get what you're talking about, but I'm not quite grasping why that would be advantageous, I guess, to skulking. Is that gonna finish in one more? Should I just not do that? Oh, whatever. I'll just fucking do it. Bear markets kill the metaverse. A lot of money to develop. Yeah. Cases, to be honest, I'm still in LR because my low budget PC can't handle anything else. I tried DU. I pushed it hard for about 2 or 3 months. I like the idea, but the devs there seem to not care about. Yeah, Dungeon Universe I played for quite some time too. I really liked it because I'm a World of Warcraft player from back then, and it was like dumbed down World of Warcraft. Like this always reminded me of dumbed down Diablo. I realize it's a lot more RuneScape than Diablo, but I did not play RuneScape. I never got into that one. I was doing Diablo and stuff around that time, and then I was doing competitive Counter-Strike. I played in one of the first esports tournaments ever. Rumble in the Desert, 2002, baby. Diablo 2, it goes down as probably my favorite game ever made. I will say that. I will say that I probably logged more hours in World of Warcraft than I did in Diablo 2. But if World of Warcraft only had Diablo 2's content, I probably would not have played it as long as I played it. But World of Warcraft turned into a job, and I was like, I'm not going from one job to the other, okay? Like, I'm supposed to be playing games for fun. We have Crypto Wizard. You have a left quarter, your level and name. That could be a smart contract, and just add the info I've said. Yeah, okay, okay. All right. I get it now. I mean, obviously, I'm down with that. Having kind of like a player stat card type of thing that is going to constantly be updating, enhancing, making me feel good every time. Because that's half of what I would say with the marketing of the game and stuff like that, where it's like, make people feel good. It can be synthetic bullshit, where it's like a fake item, but you found a transcendent item. It's not actually going to help you that much, but I don't know about you guys, but it's like if I'm playing and I find shadow stones, it's like I'm not finding, like, I give out thousands of shadow stones each stream. I'm not making any of my fucking money back ever, but it feels good to get it. It's like if I find 13 or something like that, I'm like, fucking, it sounds awesome when you get it. All that stuff, like, it makes you feel good, and we need more feeling good in this game, in my opinion. We need less of the, this is a fucking job. I gotta grind 500 dungeons, and maybe I'll get something. You know, it's, give me some fake feel good, you know? It's like everybody loves fucking Costco and shit. They got free samples. You don't go necessarily just for the free samples type of thing, but when you're there and you're like, I don't know about you guys, I don't like grocery shopping. I think it's a big pain in my ass. I think the groceries should just appear at my house and be billed and know exactly what I want and everything like that. I think it's a pain in the ass. But I will say, a free chicky nuggy, like, every now and then, or maybe, like, a fucking sample of wine, or a sample of, like, some delicious cracker, or, like, whatever. It makes me feel good. It's like I work in marketing. That's the bread and butter there. It's like you don't need a particularly solid overall perfect product. You just need people to feel good about it. It's like this thing could be exactly how it is. Just make me feel like every time I log in, I'm excited to log in because something cool fucking happened. And again, I don't give a shit that it actually realistically matters. Like, where it's like 13 shadow stones aren't going to do anything. Anything. But damn, does finding 13 shadow stones make me want to do another dungeon. Just make people feel good. That's all we're missing. I don't know what perfectly will encompass that. But it's like that's the fucking reality I'm believing that we're working in. Stop making it being like, oh, I just played for fucking hours and I got nothing. Give me something. Dano, Diablo 2 was the best. Yeah, buddy, dude. The glory days, man. A perfect example of the feel-good marketing and the way that I sell it to every time that I get a contract or I am, like, temporarily employed with... Because I kind of puddle hop. I'll work for a place for a couple years or a year, and then I will go on to work somewhere else for a little bit. A perfect fucking example is Old Spice. The feel-good mentality. Everybody was making commercials and making ads trying to inform you about their product and why it's best for you. Because this thing is going to take care of your dry skin. It's going to help you with smelling good. It's going to give you confidence. All that. Fuck off, kazoo. Bullshit. Old Spice made you feel good about their commercials because they were fun. You liked it. Everybody fucking remembers those goddamn commercials where it's like, I'm a centaur. Now I'm on a jet ski. Now I'm doing this. Molding. All this stuff. It had nothing to do with the product. Nothing at all. But it was fun. You felt good. You didn't know that you were feeling good about Old Spice, but I damn know that you fucking remember those commercials. I know for a fact that afterwards you were like, damn, those are some good commercials. And the whole good commercial is it made you feel good because you were having fun, and people like to have fun. That's what I'm talking about. Like, make it feel good. Who the fuck wants to watch goddamn commercials? Nobody. But do I want to see some Old Spice commercials? Yes, I fucking do. Sign me up. I love it. I will sit there and watch a bunch of them in a row. I love it. Why? Because it makes you feel good. What do we got? What do we got? Same. Diablo 2 and Age of Empire. Oh, Age of Empire was... Woo! That was a good one, baby. Age of Empire. I'm with you on that one, man. Most of the time while playing all kinds of games. Yeah. Doom. Yeah, there we go. Your life. Start shooting from a distance. Fluffy Girl, wasn't there a mention about turning our accounts into NFTs, but in the far future, like we can sell our account via NFTs, just like a game called Mirror 4? I do not know about what you're talking about with that one. I have not heard that, but I don't see any issue with that. I'd support that. I don't know if I would sell my like full account, but yeah. The governor of giveaways dies with me. We'll claim you. Let's open you and let's go back to reading here. Oh, we got a blockchain. There it is, right there. That makes me feel good. I don't care about 7 shadow stones. I'm not going to use a glistened. But damn, does that feel good. I swear a game used to be way more fun. More it's just darkish and very messy looking dungeon. It's painful. I think that the game used to be fun because hope was there. You know what I mean? I really did not think it was a good idea to take the Queen's Misery off of that fucking Wheel of Wonder. I thought that was a very bad decision. I don't care if you rig the game in your favor and don't allow actually people to get the Queen's Misery in there. But hope was there, in my opinion. Hope is not there now, in my opinion. There is no hope. Because when's the last time you even heard the murmur of them dropping regularly type of situation? Let's do our leggy build here. We get some ammo, and then let's do a dungeon or two. Why is ammo? Oh, relics are on. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, but Mirror 4 to me smells ugly just because of the fact that they own the wallet. That is true, and I don't... Mirror 4 is a very cool game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have watched quite a bit of it. Someone I respect very much, Striker, is a big player of that one. And so there is large value in Mirror. But I also really... It leaves a sour taste in my mouth, AFK games. Where it's like, if it had been set up that I can set it up, I can go AFK, and it will run dungeons for me. I don't like that. To each their own. I don't like it. So it lost points with that for me, but I will say that it is an impressive game, and it has a great community in there too. I've met one of the makers of it and everything like that. He is a phenomenal guy, and he ended up doing something with what is it? Is it Mission on Mars? What's the Mars one? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Some of Mars he made. It was quite good. Daniel, bedtime. Almost 6 a.m. All right, yeah. Good night, brother. Back when the interweb said beep bob 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 beep bob bob every time when you Million on Mars. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Yeah, Striker is or I don't know about anymore, but Striker was my mentor into Lost Relics. He was the first Founders Token person that I ever saw, and I was like, "Could I interview you? I have a bullshit small channel." And I was like level like 10 or something like that, and he was like, "Yeah, like of course, like let's talk." And he helped me understand everything, told me what items he introduced me to. They weren't called, I feel like I coined the term the Four Horsemen, or at least I'm going to say that I did. But he taught me about the Four Horsemen back when it was like it cost me $8 USD to get a longbow, but $30 to actually get the longbow in my account. So like $40 for a longbow. But yes, he played Mirror 4. He was part of one of the bigger clans. Yeah, Striker is amazing. That guy forever has my loyalty. Did someone just try to steal my fucking ring? It was for naught. Yeah. You thought you could get them. They're right here. All for me, baby. All mine. I do have to say, for those of you who weren't there, when I opened the new collector's edition, or the special edition collector's box the other day, there was a new ring variant that I was like, I think this one's like way cooler looking than the other ones, and I got that pull. And it is beautiful. Yeah, we got 5 1 rings. And we found, I don't know if any of you guys saw them, I can pull them out on here. They are so cool looking. Let me see if I can pull one up. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Look how cool the art is on it. This like acid 60s style. I was able to get 2 of these. One of them was Mount Doom, which was a really good pull, a mythic version of it. But I was like, damn, I need to get some of those. Look at that thing. There's a 1 ring version of it too. Borderless poster. Where's this one? Look at that thing. I do want that 1 ring. But that's part of my Magic the Gathering nonsense, which not everybody is on board with. But we should do a winner here. We do have the backpack. All right. We got that. What is the time? 2 hours, 51 minutes. All righty. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Also, if you haven't already, please give a thumbs up. Do your part, all right? I'm doing mine. I'm giving them out. We got Simon. Big congrats, Simon. big congrats. All right. I think we should do the Star Caller. Simon's part of ANG, so I got his info. But we are going to give away a Star Caller Legendary Sword. Oh, I'm stupid. I did not. Get 2 new bounties. Also, too, I would really appreciate it if you guys would also go. We've been doing some new experiments with the shorts on the channel. They don't take long to watch. They're all less than a minute long. Watch it. Give it a like. Share it if you can. Comment on it, even if it's just LOL, or be like, this is stupid. You suck. Any comment. Do anything. Like, where is... I'll play one. I think they're kind of funny. Here, we'll play one. I think they're pretty damn funny. Yeah, like how about Beware the Goose Mother. Oh, this is a good one. The Goose Mother. Look at it. It's insane looking.
But my lord, there is no such force.
It's like, right? That's kind of funny to me. It's like, where's the pie one? The gallant pie wielder. Pie wielder. That's hilarious. He has first strike. Wielder has double strike as long as 2 or more non-land permanents entered the battlefield under your control.
The hit squad piled on with 2 more pies before one of them was wrestled to the ground and arrested. The others for at least the moment.
Get rid of these pies.
Right? Like, splat, double hit. Gallant pie. But yeah, go on there, support it, do something, because the algorithm will pick it up and start pushing it to other people. And because remember, the more people that you guys help bring to the actual channel, I'll bring to Lost Relics. I'll activate these people. If we can find someone who wants to play this game that is not activated, we'll activate them and set them up with some fucking sick armor. Not armor, but sick items. We give them the 4 horsemen. We'll give them a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But yeah, it's like, I think they're pretty damn entertaining. You don't have to fucking care about the cards. You don't even have to know about them. There's like a joke at the end of them. And if you want to watch the pack openings, there's like the actual full videos of them. But it's like, go support it. At this point, developer must activate them. I can get people activated. I will say that I do have that pull. But I need people to fucking activate. We need to make people think we're having so much goddamn fun over here. That, I mean, there's like Lost Relics ones too that are on there. It's like, where's the, yeah. I mean, there are other ones, they're just not as easy to do.
Round 2. Round 3.
It's like you launch these people and everything like that. It's, yeah. For max a month, I mean, yeah. Simon, you can do 1-for-1 with Cliff. You activate. I mean, that's how we've literally had this deal. Like, the whole giveaway system in Lost Relics was developed through me and trial and error with Cliff and Dr. Luke. All those rules, all the regulations, all the requirements have been from that. But I'm like, go show some love on the ANG channel. Let's get some more people randomly that are going to start joining the fucking stream that have no idea what the hell is going on with this stuff. And I think we'll all win, because obviously I'm going to try to bring them in. Bring them into the fold. Simon, I don't know if you noticed, you won the last one. But yeah, like, I have had a long-standing deal where it's like, if I want to do an activation and an like type of thing, ooh, a sunken treasure trove. That makes me feel good. But I need people to activate. And I don't have people to activate. But I do know there's been a long-standing tradition with me and Cliff where it's like, if I'm like, I'm gonna buy 7, or even like back when we were doing the 150 viewers, it'd be like, I'm gonna buy 40 activations. Or I want 40 activations. Can I buy 20? And you activate 20. And every fucking time, he's been like, say less type of situation. I got you. I am the governor of giveaways. So it's like, we gotta be able to make something with that shit. Lowest level player without a leggy sword gets it if I win. I like that, Slidden. Unfortunately, I don't have control over that type of situation with the items. And people have complained in the past when anything like that has happened. So the only thing that I can do is re-roll. If everybody decides to re-roll. If we pull together as a community, we could do it. But yeah. Simon says, same with me. If I win, just give the leggy sword to a new player that needs it. Or give it to Daniel if I win. I think Daniel left. I think he went to bed. but I'm sure someone needs a star caller. Dead, and did someone say it? Dead. I asked Discovery a long time ago if I'd join and gift items to other. It was no problem. Specifically, 2 people? Petty! Welcome back, brother. Again, anybody is welcome to join me on chat in the ANG community, but I do know a lot of people don't like to do voice chat. Want to send your stash over here then, Sledden? I didn't know you could do that. I didn't think you could. I'll have to talk with Cliff. I don't think Corey likes me very much, but I could be wrong. Corey has never, ever once been in my stream. Which I find odd. It's the Spiz, baby. Come on, man. I know when I first joined Lost Relics, there were some older players that did not like me. I was told I got too much attention too quick. But I feel like after 3 years of maintaining the exact same type of situation, I'm a good guy, I swear. I know them feels. Ugh. That was a good crack. I got only love for everybody on the LR team. Okay, you guys fight. I will do this. Oh, you can hit me with that bar, you dick. Good thing I don't really care about you, buddy, because you can't kill me. Sorry about your butt. 38, 43. Here's a sunken treasure trove. And you know what we're gonna do, people. We're gonna open it. What can you get from a sunken treasure trove? Is it worth me opening it? I work hard for my money. So hard for my money. What comes out of a sunken treasure trove? Is there... I get fish? That's it? I feel like I should sell that then, man. Alright. No, I'm selling that bitch. Do people buy them? Why do they buy them? Was there something that used to be cool that came out of a sunken treasure trove? I'm stupid. Why do I always do that? Poop! Big old bag of poop! Let's put you away. We might as well grab a couple more consumables, because... why not? Let's grab you too. Take 7 PEDs. Just for the fucking fun of it. Alright, let's go try to sell the sunken treasure trove, I guess. I guess. Boom, baby. Sweet. Sweet gold. What time is it? 12:09. Alright, let's do a couple more runs, then we'll find a winner, and then I might have to switch over to sub other World of Warcraft or sub Counter-Strike. What's up? Now you're dead. Look what you did, you little jerk. For friendship with the fisherman. Over here fucking like, good morrow, sir! 'Tis a fine day to be out fishing. Ooh, we got a chest. Are we gonna actually get an item, or are we gonna go on those stupid essences? Essence. I still like hearing that. I'll take a chest. Technically, we got a blockchain tonight. Fuck off, bro. Gotta take my PEDs after that. Noob question. For what's that essence? So, if you get 100 essence, You can take it to a guy in town, and he will give you a random item. But it's 100 of them. And the first person that did it got pine sap. Like, what the hell is that, man? Pine sap for 100? 100. Or no guy, but yeah, the altar. But it's still like, in what world? Where is this thing? Oh, there it is. In what world is that worth it? Like, I was like, even if I had 100, and I motherfucking do not, I would not use it. You know what I mean? Like, that's ludicrous. Bad system to keep playing. I mean, in my opinion, I'm super upset about the introduction of those. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think they're bullshit. Because every time that I get one of those chests, I get excited about a fucking blockchain, and 99% of the time, I get an essence. But like 100 of them? Like, come on, man. That's way too many. If I can get a pine sap, it should be one fucking essence. Like, that's insanity. Give me 1 second. Let me kill that guy and do a little harvesting. Alright. What do we got? It does not affect other drops, so because every time I see a chest, I get excited about what a chest used to be, I guess. How does it not affect the other drops? Chests used to give you blockchain items. Am I, like, viewing them wrong? Do they look different than the ones that you get blockchain out of? I also hate because it's like you can't do anything with them. Like, what? There's no hope with it, in my opinion. Like, when I used to get a chest, it was like you were going to get a blockchain item. It was like, are you going to get a crappy material, or are you going to get an actual like item? And now it's essence every time. What do we got? Cliff should just make essences tradable so people have a reason to farm them and not let them rot in the stash. Sure, I think they should be tradable. I think that's a good one. Crypto Wizard, so that's telling me that if you get one essence at every, let's say, 5 maps before you had to do 100 times 5 maps to get a BC. I just remember when the chest showed up, you would get a BC type of thing. That reminds me to make a new PED list. You know I do love my PEDs, so... And I do love my lists. So I'm down with that. Yeah, Epic Essence is much more useful. What can I use Epic Essence for? Isn't it the same thing? I still got to turn them all in and then potentially get something. I know that the Essence, I'm not hating on the Essence system as itself because I do know eventually it's going to enhance items. But currently, it is not enhancing items, and currently, it is causing me depression when I do find one. I still get kind of excited for it because it is a chest, but at the same time, it's like... Come on, man. Like... Does it have to always be an Essence? Let's hope that you buy that for membership for a hope. Instead of doing what we were talking about earlier. Yeah. That's why Essence shouldn't come from chest and should just be virtual. I do agree with that. Slinton, yep, that's what you said. What I hate. 100% is okay if it's restricted to relics. Sure. I'm down if it's like relics. I'm totally down with you on that one. Why did Streamlabs delete your message? Cliff should just make Essence tradable. Yep. We got that one. Essence should be dropped directly from mobs, not from chests. If I find a chest, let me be happy with it. Yes! That's why I'm hating on them. Yes. Let them drop from mobs. I don't like that I get excited where in my opinion, I should have gotten a blockchain and instead I got an Essence. I don't care if the blockchain is, like, you know, worth 2 shadow stones. I still want it. I'd rather have that than an Essence. Don't wanna kill this guy. We'll check some more messages. Yeah, kill him, Wind Chaser. You were thinking of weapon shards for... Oh, the essences aren't even going to do that. I am thinking of weapon shards. You are right. Yeah, dude, like, why like essences, I guess, would be the question. Could someone answer me that? What's good about them? Take the essence off the chest would make the... Yes, I totally agree. I want a chest to be my BC glory. That's what I kind of want from my chests. I don't like the idea that every single time I get a chest now, it's like pretty much an impossibility. I'm going to get a blockchain. I am going to get an essence. Enhance virtual items? Is that what they do? I'm just like, where's the glory? Oh, Drawn Dark can get poisoned? That's kind of nice to know. Oh, it got me. No idea. You said something about enhancing items with essence in the future. Or, no, like, I did, but I was corrected that, Simon said it was weapon shards that are going to enhance that. Well, so what, like, all right. Can someone break down to me why they're good then? Why do you support essences? Oh my god, those are so bad. What do we have on our giveaway right now? We're doing a star collar. Alright, let's do... I guess let's finish those, because we got a fucking blockchain out of... Skelters. What's the highest you do? North? That's the highest? Are you kidding me? Fuck that. I'm just gonna do another leggy run. Essence aren't good or bad. They are just. Now, do you want items that are just? Doesn't that kind of say that they might be a little bit on the negative side? I just don't get it. Let's go, I guess. We'll cook a meal here, and then we'll do the giveaway, and then maybe I'll play a couple of rounds of Counter-Strike. What do I got? Some raw fish and that. Let's move you. And let's move you. Let's go. Little chef's delight. Oh, and I do need to make... I need to do 2 runs of making potions.
The fuck is going on in here?
Ho! What's going on, buddy?
I'm home early.
I hear that.
How's it going?
Not bad. Not bad. We've been discussing a lot of things. Right now we're talking about essences, and I'm trying to ask someone to tell me how they're good.
How they're good.
I'm getting a lot of,
I'd like to know that too.
getting a lot of crickets. The best one is they're not good, but they're not bad. And I'm
So
like,
they just are like that. So they're nothing. That doesn't make them good. It makes them worthless, which makes them bad.
I mean, to each their own. I'm just like, we were talking earlier where the thing that I have an issue with that we were talking about was that when a chest drops, I feel that I should be excited because I am going to get a blockchain. It's more than likely going to be a like random material blockchain and not actually be that fully helpful to me. But
Now you have to turn in 100 assets to get that one blockchain you used to get out of
but
the
you
chest,
can't even
though.
get a guarantee of
that either.
that. I'm like, I would rather have it be that I can get a 24 of those. Let's do those. What do I need? Algae and cone. I would rather have me get essences from enemies and then get like blockchains only from the
Yeah, I agree. Essences should drop, if anything, or put the essences in the dudes that come out of the. You know how they also drop tomes? Maybe they drop essence too.
Sure, but it's like I want when a chest drops me to be
Or-
excited about getting a
or-
blockchain.
Whenever you see one of the locks or the blood things that spawn every 1 out of 15 dungeons, maybe those drop our essences.
Sure, like all of them. What do we got? We have a bunch of responses here. Arlindo says also they should drop the relic from the relic essences and just be called essence. I'm down with that. If
I
they
agree
don't
with
have
Arlindo. They
if-
should be tradable by gold.
like, and then what we have, Jet says the thing about it is essence is you need to farm 100 of them and you get a 10 Shadowstone
Yeah.
resource PC. I mean,
we used to just get that.
sure, like yes, but it's like again the essence seems like another redundant like type of system. Arlindo, I agree with you. Make them virtual and drop from monsters, not chests. You'll still need 100, and people will just forget about them and make them
And they're
tradable
just
for gold.
tradable,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm
I agree.
100% with that.
That's exactly what I think we should do. Put that in the
Slitten-
suggestions.
Slitten says you can get Band of Irem or you can get Scorn. Free items either way. It's long term. What do you mean you can get Band of Irem or Scorn? Like from turning them in?
But you can get those. Can you
Well,
not
no,
get
but
those
it's
from
like-
monsters anymore. Like,
No, you can, but it's like, is that you can get any blockchain from 100 essence, but it's like
but
100
if it's
essence is
uncommon,
ridiculous.
It's only going to be uncommon. So if you have 100 legendary essence, is when you roll for the legendary items, right?
I
why
have
would
no
you
idea.
Why would uncommon essence roll for something uncommon or higher?
Because it can.
And I'm not saying it probably doesn't. I don't
What is
know.
the other one that I need for this? I need algae. There we go. Alright, when I'm done making these potions and getting the rest of my bags of grain, we will find a winner. From legendaries, of course. Okay, so if I use legendary essences and I use 100 of them, I have a chance to get one of those.
But you also have a chance of getting all the other trash blockchain legendary items.
All right, well then, if that is true, then I feel like if I use legendaries, it should be restricted to only legendaries. I shouldn't be able to get uncommons, rares,
No.
epics, any of that. If I'm using 100.
Yeah, I wonder if it does.
I
always
think
correspond.
that the system is sound in itself, but I think the delivery of that system I do not like. I guess is the way that I would put it. I'm
Like-
fine with essences being used in that type of manner where it's,
It's
like
kinda
that,
like the way
but
you keep
I
putting
don't like the idea that I need 100 of them every time.
It's kind of like the way you kept putting it earlier, Spiz. It feels like it's a placeholder.
It does. It feels like there's going to be something different for it, or I would hope that's something different for it because it seems it's just a lot, man. Like, you know, it's just a lot.
It is.
It's a lot of fucking essences. It's like I've been playing. I know I don't play like a ton and everything like that, but it's like I stream a few times or like a couple times a week at least of playing Lost Relics, and it'll be like if I play for 3 hours, I'll get 2 essences. I gotta turn in 100.
And they might not even be the same ones. It might be a common and uncommon.
Sure,
And it's like,
I'm like
yeah.
half fine with that, but it's like still.
But at the same time, there's a point where you're kind of like, all right, it would be really nice. I've got 15 uncommon
Fluffy.
now, or 15 common.
Fluffy's like, I got 6 legendary essence. Give me 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. By then, you'll have a whole new pool of items.
And I don't mean to necessarily fully trash on the Essence program, but like I said, I don't think it's fully there yet.
Yeah.
Which is
just-
okay.
It also seems like one of those things, like, maybe we just overall should have just waited on it instead of making it a placeholder.
I mean, technically, if you can get those type of things, like, it's not a full placeholder, but at the same time, it's like, if I'm turning in 100 essence, I want some type of a fucking guarantee.
Yeah.
Like, I don't... That's a lot of essence for how... You can't trade for them. You can't buy them.
Yeah.
You have to find them. I mean, maybe are you guys getting more lucky than I am? Like, are you guys finding
I mean, when I was playing, I wasn't.
essences, like, every other dungeon? Arlindo, no one knows yet, but I'm 99.99% sure item will correspond to the... Yeah. That would make sense, is like, I'd appreciate that a lot more if it was a guaranteed metric type of situation. And I'd also say that that means, like, if it was that situation, uncommon should be, like, 20 essence. And it should go up. Maybe 100 at legendary, sure, but... How many goddamn dungeons you gotta do to get 100?
Probably a couple thousand. At least, right?
I mean, I can't
If you're lucky.
I mean, to each their own. I know there's some fucking hardcore grinders out there, but it's like,
Back in my day,
I can't handle
betcha
the
I could
smoke
have
of that.
100, but it's like I don't grind like I used to. I don't play 16 hours a day like I used to.
I just can't handle that smoke.
I watched, have you seen all the Saw movies?
All of them but the newest one.
Have you seen Spiral from the Book of Saw with Chris Rock?
Yeah,
And
that
Samuel Jackson?
poor fucking bastard. He acted his heart out, and it was,
I
so
actually-
dull.
It was dull, his acting, but the movie itself wasn't bad.
I did not find large enjoyment
But
out of it.
honestly, I wanted the spin at the end for it to be his dad. I wanted it to be Samuel L. Jackson. That was what I was hoping the end.
Probably would have been a little bit better,
That would
but
have been a better ending instead of that one guy. It was like really.
I just thought it was very weird that Chris Rock wrote it.
That too, yeah. He wrote, produced, and everything. It was like, why were you? I guess. He
I
was a big
wanted
fan
him
of
to
the
do
Saw
a good
series.
job because he was
I
acting his
did
heart
too.
out, man. Like, I
really
felt
did,
bad,
yeah.
man. Like, because I felt
But,
like he
like,
was
all
really
I
trying,
heard-
but
All I heard while he was yelling was him yelling at Wilson.
oh no.
Sorry.
I just saw Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Chris Rock sad is all I saw, which is not what he was going for. I mean, I commend him. He got it made.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't. It was
I've seen
obviously not
worse movies, but
And there's worse Saw movies.
oh yeah, no, I've seen much worse in that like whole series, but
But yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a 10 out of 10 by any means. It wasn't even probably a 7. But I
yeah, I
have
would
to
have
say,
probably
it
put it
was,
like a 5.5
yeah, like,
maybe.
Like it was worth a watch in comparison to the rest of the series.
It's a ride. It's worth taking
yeah.
the ride. Like
It
if
was
you're into
worth
the
the
Saw
ride,
movies.
But like I would recommend it to someone who's never seen it. But like I would never be like, if they'd be like, but is it good? I'd be like,
It's a movie.
It's a movie, and it's still in that universe, so it's kind of fun that way. I don't know.
I mean, it's the same with his last stand-up was trash.
Yeah, it was.
It was like
Half
I
of it
was
just about
I was
Will Smith.
fucking well, not even half of it. It was at the very end. I had told when we watched it the day it came out, and I streamed later that day, and I like told everyone, I was like, don't if you're gonna watch this stand up, just fast forward to the last like 15 minutes.
It was really the only.
All
good
the
part,
rest
and
of it
just
was
him talking about
not
Will Smith,
funny,
yeah.
and it was unfortunately it was not Chris Rock.
No, it was just him trying to fill in the runtime until he could talk about Will Smith.
Yes.
That was what that stand-up was.
We have a bunch of stuff over here. I'm looking to find as many L and M essence I can, so I'll have something to leave behind for my grandchildren. That's fucking good. Simon, I mean, if it takes 22,500 runs to get 100 leggy, then what about Mythic and Transcendent, right? Arlindo, also, if more people play, I assume we could be getting out of maps with 1 to 2 essences. Why do you think the number of people will affect that? I can understand that more essences will be found, but why do you think that that would individually affect you? Hold on. I don't want to die. I'm rolling with low health right now. Alright, we'll heal up right there. What do we got over here? Jet says, we won't get 2 more people at this state. You know, we were talking about that earlier. We need to figure out a fucking plan to make some goddamn lemonade out of this whole situation. Kay says, I'm on 72 uncommons, and before a few runs, I got 5 leggy. Sorry, enemy attacking me. Gonna take 3 to 4 years to get 100 leggy. Yeah. Like I said before, we need to make it so that we're excited, having fun. I'm like, take all of this with a grain of salt, too, because I'm still here. I'm still grinding. I may have my gripes, but I am not negating the value of the game. I'm just questioning some of its methodology with, like, what is the motivation? If you want RuneScape time for how long it's going to take people to do stuff, that only works if you have RuneScape numbers. We don't. I want us to have them, but I just don't fully... It doesn't have my full support right now. The game does, but I don't know about those essences right now. That's taking far too long just to roll the goddamn die again. Yeah, you're dead. What do we got? What do we got?
Oh, that's how you
Just
do
says,
it.
I don't really care about legendary, mythic, or transcendent S's. Rare and epic ones are the most useful for new players. Arguably, yeah. But how fucking hard is it to get them? They're too hard to get, I guess, would be one of my first things. Keep everything the goddamn same, but it's like, if they cost 100, I should be getting one every other run. That's a lot, man. 100? I didn't even have close to that. I'm not saying that I should be the dictation of it, but it's like, come on, man. That's way too many. We are going to do a winner, though, of our Star Caller. That's a pretty good one. put you there. We got our date. Let's get our time. Let's get our winner. 3 hours. 42 minutes. All right. And our winner is... Oh, the second one tonight, the King Basil Gaming. It's a big congrats to you, buddy. We're going to do one more. But we are going to switch games real quick.
You are?
I am.
What are you switching to?
I think I'm going to play a couple rounds of Counter-Strike.
Ooh.
And then I think I'm going to switch over to... Or actually, we're going to switch right now over to Twitch. Because I'm going to try to get my... I'm trying to get my affiliate status over there as well. But, big congrats to all the winners here. We will be giving away 1,000 Shadow Stones, but you are going to have to do some clicking on your end. We are going to end the stream here, and we are going to start it again on Twitch. So you got to join the Twitch stream to win this one. If you do not know the Twitch stream, there it is. It's the Spiz Gaming. So, much love to everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you join me over here in about 5 minutes. If that, I'm going to literally end this and immediately just start it again on Twitch. And hopefully you guys take that link. You guys hop on over. You can win yourself another 1,000 Shadow Stones. We will not be playing Lost Relics right now. Someone else just subbed. Welcome to the channel. Pika! Welcome, welcome, welcome. But we will see you guys in 1 sec. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know I love you. Congrats to all the winners. I will submit all of your stuff tonight. If you do win the Shadow Stones, you will get it immediately when you win. So the items take a few days because I don't actually get to facilitate them. So let me know when you do get them. Because then I'll know everybody did. But much love, everybody. Thanks, Hitman, for tuning in here in the last second. But we will continue the fun over on Twitch. We hope to see you there. As always, though, happy